Hola, clase. I am in the I'm in Arizona, and I'm driving through the canyons, and I'm blown away because if you look, I don't know if you guys can see way out in the distance there.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Arizona 260.
But what you see is you see a bunch of little small hills. And it's funny because they all look similar in shape. And I wanted to ask you guys, if you guys can see them, what they look like. Anyway, but we're gonna get there. So I'll log back in here in a couple minutes when we land at the Montezuma's castle. It says we're gonna be getting off soon. So I'll be back. All right, guys, no giants, but we found a beautiful castle on the side of a mountain. So this whole mountain, you see this mountain here? Look at that. That's a carved castle from 1,000 years ago, apparently. And they're saying that these guys migrated. They left at 1400. Well, the Aztecs started going south around the 14th century. Look at that. Pretty interesting. So these are the sides of the, these are just a bunch of holes that look like caves from the people that used to live there.
I knew it was white. I knew it wasn't any other.
Who's gonna live in that cave right there? That's a bigger one. I think I want to go in that one.
Oh yeah, I'll put my glasses on it.
And then you look all the way up. So look, it looks like the weather probably would stop. Oh, and then this stop.
7 centuries ago, and receiving an invitation into this cliff-dwelling home, what you would have seen might well have been something like this cutaway model of Montezuma Castle. On the top floor, the elderly village lookout keeps his solitary vigil. His eyes search for approaching danger to those working the fields below the castle. It seems that over the ages, children and their actions change very little. On the 4th floor, you'll find a concerned mother scurrying to reach her adventuresome son, precariously balanced on the edge of the roof. On the 3rd floor, an aging man leads his blind wife across the balcony. You'll also meet women busily preparing food, getting supplies from storerooms, making pottery and grinding corn. Usually women ground the corn, their staple food, only in small as-needed quantities, and prepared it in various ways. Weavers used the 2nd floor loom to weave cotton breechcloths, bags, and blankets. Today, you can see examples of their varied weaving patterns in the visitor center. Villagers used the wooden ladders as stairways to carry up provisions from fields and water from Beaver Creek. On the ledge at the base of the central tower-like section, a man prepares to start a fire using a friction drill. Nearby, a young woman awaits the returning hunters who bring wild game as variety to the village diet. We encourage you to think beyond ancient stone walls and vacant rooms to the remains of a once vibrant village, a village of people who experienced wants and needs, anxieties and fears, joys and sorrows, just as you and I today.
Now you've entered the Twilight Zone. Okay, guys, we are in Sedona. And we found this lake, or this river, the creek, this creek and this river. See down there, you can see it looks like kind of like Reno, like when we go to that little spot, but These are huge rocks with river that you can just walk right through, with fish going through there, with trees everywhere. It's like heaven. And then you look at right here, it looks like they had some pre-made steps, maybe for people to sit on or to walk up. Interesting.